Farewell to this world and to this night, farewell, we who walk the road to death. To what should we be likened? To the frost by the road that leads to the graveyard, vanishing with each step we take ahead? How sad is this dream of a dream?
Ah, did you count the bell? Of the 7 strokes that mark the dawn, 6 have sounded. The remaining one will be the last echo we shall hear in this life.
Oh, it will echo the bliss of Nirvana.
Farewell, and not to the bell alone. They look a last time on the grass, the trees, the sky. The clouds, the river go by unmindful of them. The dipper's bright reflection shines in the water.
Let's pretend that the Omega Bridge is the bridge the magpies built across the Milky Way, and make a vow to be husband and wife, stars, for eternity.
I promise I'll be your wife forever.
They cling together. The river waters will surely swell with the tears they shed. Across the river, in a tea house upstairs, some revelers, still not gone to bed, are loudly talking under blazing lamps, no doubt gossiping about the good or bad of this year's crop of lovers' suicides. Their hearts sink to hear these voices.
How strange! But yesterday, even today, we spoke as if such things did not concern us. Tomorrow, we shall figure in their gossip. If the world will sing about us, let us sing.
This is the song they now hear. I'm sure you'll never have me for your wife. I know my love means nothing to you. Yes, for all our love, for all our grieving, our lives, our lots, have not been as we wished. Never until this very day have we known a single night of heart's relaxation. Instead, the tortures of an ill-starred love. What is this bond between us? I cannot forget you. But you would shake me off and go. I'll never let you. Kill me with your hands, then go. I'll never release you. So she said, in tears.
Of all many songs, that one, tonight.
Who is it singing? We who listen. Both suffer the ordeal before us.
They cling to each other, weeping bitterly. Any other night would not matter, if tonight were only a little longer, but the heartless summer night, as it is wont, breaks as cockroaches hasten their last hour.
It will be worse if we wait for dawn. Let us die in the wood of Tenjin.
He leads her by the hand. At the Umeda embankment, the night ravens.
Tomorrow our bodies may be their meal.
It's strange. This is your unlucky year. Of 25, and mine of 19. It surely prove how deep are our ties, that we who love each other are cursed alike. All the prayers I have made for this world to the gods and to the Buddha, I here and now direct to the future. In the world to come, may we be reborn on the same lotus.
108 of the beads her fingers tell on her rosary. Tears increase the sum, no end to her grief. But the road has an end. Their minds are numbed. The sky is dark, the wind still. They have reached the thick wood of Sonozaki. Shall it be here? Shall it be there? When they brush the grass, the falling dew vanishes even quicker than their lives. In this uncertain world, a lightning flash. Or was it something else?
I'm afraid. What was that now?
That was a human spirit. I thought we alone would die tonight, but someone else has preceded us. Whoever it may be will have a companion on the journey to the mountain of death. Namu Abida Butsu. Namu Abida Butsu.
She weeps helplessly.
To think that others are dying tonight too. How heartbreaking.
Man though he is, his tears fall freely.
Those 2 spirits flying together, do you suppose they belong to anyone else? They must be yours and mine.
Those 2 spirits? Then are we dead already?
Normally, if we saw a spirit, we'd knot our clothes and murmur prayers to keep our souls with us. But now we hurry towards our end, hoping instead our 2 souls will find the same dwelling. Do not mistake the wind, do not lose me.
They embrace, flesh to flesh, then fall to the ground and weep. How pitiful they are. Their strings of tears unite, like entwining branches or the pine and palm that grow from a single trunk, a symbol of eternal love. Here the dew of their unhappy lives will at last settle.
Let this be the spot.
He unfastens the sash of his cloak. Ohatsu removes her tear-stained outer robe and throws it on a palm tree. The fronds might now serve as a broom to sweep away the sad world's dust. Ohatsu takes a razor from her sleeve.
I had this razor prepared in case we were overtaken on the way and separated. I was determined not to forfeit our name as lovers. How happy I am that we are to die together as we hoped.
How wonderful of you to have thought of that. I am so confident in our love that I have no fears even about death. And yet it would be unfortunate because the pain we are about there to suffer. People said we look let us secure our bodies to this twin-trunked tree and die immaculately. You shall become an unparalleled example of a lover's suicide.
Yes, let us do that.
Alas, she little thought that she thus would use her light blue undersash. She draws it taut and with her razor slashes it through.
The sash is cut, but you and I will never be torn apart.
She sits, and he binds her thrice to the tree, firmly so that she will not stir.
Is it tight?
Very tight.
She looks at her husband, and he at her, and bursts into tears.
This is the end of our unhappy lives.
No, I mustn't give way to grief.
He lifts his head and joins his hands in prayer.
My parents died when I was a boy. I grew up thanks to the efforts of my uncle, who was my master. It disgraces me to die without repaying his kindness. Instead, I shall give him trouble, which will last even after my death. Please forgive my sins. Soon I shall see my parents in the other world. Father, mother, welcome me there.
He weeps. Ohatsu joins her hands.
I envy you. You say you will meet your parents in the world of the dead. My father and mother are in this world, and in good health. I wonder when I shall see them again. I heard from them this spring, but I haven't seen them since the beginning of last autumn. Tomorrow, when word reaches the village of our suicides, how unhappy they will be. Now I must bid farewell for this life to my parents, my brothers, my sisters. If at least my thoughts can reach you, please appear before me, if only in dreams. Dear mother, beloved father.
She sobs and wails aloud. Her husband also cries out and sheds incessant tears in all too understandable emotion.
We could talk forever, but it serves no purpose. Kill me quickly.
She hastens the moment of death.
I'm ready.
He swiftly draws his dagger.
The moment has come. Namu Amida, Namu Amida.
But when he tries to bring the blade against the skin of the woman he's loved and held and supped with so many months and years, his eyes cloud over, his hand shakes. He tries to steady his weakening resolve, but still he trembles. And when he thrusts, the point misses. Twice. Twice. The flashing blade deflects this way and that, until a cry tells it has struck her throat.
Namu Amida, Namu Amida.
He twists the blade deeper and deeper, but the strength has left his arm. When he sees her weaken, he stretches forth his hands. The last agonies of death are indescribable.
Must I lag behind you? Let's draw our last breaths together.
He thrusts and twists the razor in his throat, until it seems the handle or the blade must snap. His eyes grow dim, and his last painful breath is drawn away at its appointed hour. No one is there to tell the tale, but the wind that blows from Sonozaki wood transmits it. And high and low alike gather to pray for these lovers, who beyond a doubt will in the future attain Buddhahood. They have become models of true love.